Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of locational astrology and astrocartography. This recording was inspired by a question that I was reviewing on a Facebook forum, and I thought it would be worth putting out for a broader audience. Astrocartography and relocational astrology or locational astrology can really open up new dimensions in understanding how different places on Earth, thinking about this, the rotation of the planet, how the different places on Earth interact with our natal charts. But before we get into any of those specifics, in terms of like trying to understand how the different placements around the Earth interact with our birth chart, I think it's important for us to think about intention. And that's really what this video is going to be about. Whether we're talking about general natal astrology and looking at your natal chart, and the transits through time to that natal chart, or if we're looking at the astrological impact of relocating around the world, and so therefore shifting the relationship to the natal chart spatially rather than through time, it all begins, everything that we're talking about begins with having a clear sense of what you want. And astrology really needs to be understood that it's not just about passively receiving information from the stars or the moon and the sun and the other planets. It's about engaging with our lives in an active and intentional way. Without a clear question, without knowing what you want, you're essentially adrift on the vast kind of cosmic or celestial ocean of life where the waves can be quite turbulent. Imagine if you were to go up to somebody on the street and ask for directions, and you just said, "Can you give me directions?" And maybe you pulled out your map and you said, "Here's my map. Can you give me directions?" It's not going to do any good unless you know where you want to go. The same goes for astrology. Your chart can tell you a lot. There's a lot of information that you can get out of your birth chart. Everyone's birth chart is a window into their own personal oracle. The birth chart isn't controlling us. It's really helping us provide a tool for our reflection. And so in order to get any clarity from it, you need to be able to provide your own personal oracle specific questions that reflect your desires and goals. For instance, if you are thinking about relocating, it's not simply enough to say, "I need to get out of this place. The people here are driving me crazy, the traffic or whatever." It's not, yeah, those things might be true, but what we need to start orienting towards is, what are you looking for? Are you seeking wealth and prosperity? Maybe you're looking for career advancement. Perhaps you want to find the love of your life. Maybe a place to settle down that feels like home to you. Or maybe you need a place to heal physically, mentally, spiritually. Each of us individually, we all operate on a unique vibrational frequency that's shaped by our own individual life experiences. That's why it's so important to take a moment, sit down with yourself, and identify what you truly want. This reflection helps to guide our intentions. It'll help to make your inquiries and questions that you're bringing to the oracle and to the stars much more meaningful and oriented towards your own life. When you approach astrology with a set of, or it could even just be one, with a clear or a set of clear, well-defined intentions, the insights that you will receive through approaching astrology are far more transformative. This makes it so that instead of feeling like a ping pong ball bouncing between conflicting planetary aspects, the square of this, the sextile of that, the opposition versus the trine, instead of like in this ping pong ball of aspect navigation, you're going to have a clear direction. And this intentionality allows one to harness the wisdom of the stars to navigate our lives more effectively. Now, if we wanted to take a specific example in locational astrology and astrocartography, let's suppose you're considering a move because you feel stuck. It's a common feeling. We feel stuck where we're at. And if you just focus on that stuckness, on the negative qualities of that, what you're trying to escape, you may end up missing out on the potential benefits of a location that would match a intention of yours, an intention that would lead you towards your future path. So instead, if we frame our intention positively, so if we say, I am moving, or I want to move to a better place, or a place that is going to give me better career opportunities, that's a positive intention. Or I'm seeking a place where I can grow spiritually. These ways of framing our intentionality into a positive direction not only clarify our goals, but they help us to align our energy with what we're seeking, right? And so remember, whether you're consulting your natal chart and transits or exploring the possibilities of a new location, don't just focus on, am I going to be on the right line? Is my Venus ascendant line the place where I need to go? Or is my Jupiter ascendant line where I need to go? Really focus on your intentions and let them guide you through providing a coherent and complete path through your astrological landscape. By clearly defining and articulating your desires and your goals, you're not just passively receiving all this astrological information, which can be overwhelming. When we do this, we're actively engaging with the wisdom of the stars as they are represented inside of us. And this is a way of transforming our astrological experience from something that can feel confusing and overwhelming into a powerful tool for personal growth and fulfillment. So anyways, so this is kind of like what I wanted to bring up about intention. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you found this video on the importance of intention in all astrology, but also specifically for locational astrology and astrocartography. I hope you found it enlightening, interesting, and please remember to like and subscribe. Looking forward to connecting with you all again next time. Until then, keep your eye on the sky and make a wish upon a star.